we never want to become the arrogant rock star ever. You know, that's not our dream or goal. And those people are definitely out there.
We call ourselves like the good rock stars. We like, you know, we don't party or anything like that. We're not like that. We like to try to set like a good example.
We want to be able to be a family band in the sense of their parents feel comfortable with their kids listening to our music, but we're having a good enough time for the kids to enjoy it with their parents. So it's one big circle, because for us, we're family. It's three brothers, and, you know, we travel, we do everything together as a family. So I think it really comes through, and especially with, you know, our own personal beliefs and our own personal morals. You know, we don't want to do things that typically others would, and for us, we just hope that kids can look up at us and say, yeah, these kids are good boys and a role model for my kids. And, you know, for my friends. And so hopefully one day we'll hear that feedback, and we'll know for fans, which we have been, that, you know, we are a role model. We're doing a good job, because if it's without that, then we're not doing our job well.
We like to try to set a good example for, you know, our fans, our younger fans, and our older fans, all that. Because, you know, the world is kind of like a dark place, and we just want to try to make it brighter.
Being on stage is much different than being in a movie. On stage, you only get one chance to sing a song and perform. In a movie, if you mess up, you can just stop and redo it.
Action! That's the girl. No, that's the dog.
For when you're performing on stage, the rush that you get when you first walk out there and see 10,000 people, 11,000 people screaming and just going crazy, you're just kind of like, wow. And I think there's always that moment where you have to take it in and just kind of like look at the crowd and be like, wow, I'm blessed. And, you know, it's just a cool feeling, and we love it.
The minute you think that what we do is a job is the minute you should stop what you're doing. We live the dream. We really do. That's one of our slogans is, living the dream, baby, living the dream. And so every single day we wake up to a brand new experience, brand new, amazing opportunity that we get to do, and that so many other people are dying to do.
My work is my play, for sure. We have so much fun what we do, and we'll never regret it, you know. Being on stage is one of the most fun things you can possibly think of.
Sometimes I look back on videos like of our performance, and I'll be like, did I do that? Like, in the moment, you don't even know what you're doing, and it kind of just comes. And the same thing happens with Joe. He'll look back on videos and be like, wow, that was crazy. Look how high my leg got up when I did that kick. I'm like, yeah, I know, it's nuts.
It's nothing like you can explain. Seeing all those different faces in all those different cities, you know. The only thing that's different is like the same fan reaction, but like different accents, because you're in California the next day and then New York, you know. So it's really a lot of fun, and they're always screaming, and our fans can get crazy, but we love it. We love them.
When Joe starts playing the song, he goes absolutely just crazy, and it's awesome. And he does all these crazy moves. He does these crazy high kicks, and, you know, I run around with my guitar, spin around, jump off things, do as many things to keep myself moving and keep the crowd energy up as possible. Like, literally, there's been points in a show I have felt like my chest was on fire because I did not stop running, did not stop jumping up and down, did not stop, like, yelling, you know, and it was awesome. It was so much fun, and that, to me, is when you know, is when your body, like, when you give every possible thing you can ever give into that performance, to the point where they know they're tired from watching you, but they're not tired because they're pumped.